Hello, hello. We are here. We are live from the kitchen. Let me make sure, I think chat might be working. Is it not working? Can this load maybe? Let me try on my phone. My iPad does not seem to want to load all the way for some reason. Oh my gosh. Hello, Vax. There we go. I can, Thank you, Dole, for the lurk. My iPad does not want to load up chat, so I have my phone open in front of my iPad that's also... I've got this going on to try to get it to work, but hey, guys. I'm gonna be making some honey sesame chicken and rice today. We're gonna be doing this, eat this for lunchy lunch. Any leftovers will go to Reed later. But yeah, work watching, but I get off in 30-ish minutes. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. We've got all of our ingredients on my counter, including my giant ass bag of rice that's over there, but rice doesn't take that long to cook, so we're gonna start with the chicken. This is too low right now. Hi, chicken. So we're gonna start with that. I need a plate. We're just gonna get a little paper plate to cut the chicken on. One that it hasn't been sitting on to defrost. And I'm just gonna get scissors because it's really easy to cut the chicken up with scissors, like meat cutting scissors, versus a knife. I found it's just way easier for me and quicker, and I prefer to not get mad at the chicken. So, rinse off my fingies, even though I'm about to still touch it. I just hate the feeling of chicken on my fingers, so I'm gonna probably wash my fingers like a bunch. But okay, we're gonna do a little down angle here. Here we go. We're just gonna cut this up into bite-sized pieces. I defrosted this yesterday so that I could do this today, so that it would be all ready for us. I'm just gonna start by cutting it into strips, and then I'll cut it into bite-sized pieces from there. I have a little recipe I'm following. Found it online randomly when I was searching for something that sounded good with ingredients I already had here in the kitchen, because you want something that's not gonna be too crazy when you're just trying to make something yummy, but not too in-depth, If I cut it and I decide it's a little bit too big, I'm just gonna give it an extra snip, I apologize if anyone thinks that I shouldn't cut meat with scissors, because it's really accessible for me and makes it easier, so makes me not want to struggle, because damn, I'd be struggling when I try to knife a chicken. Knife a chicken? Exactly. I had a friend come over and I was making them dinner, and they were like, why are you doing that? And I was like, it works for me. And but there was definitely judgment. So we have a plate full of chicken. We're gonna wash our hands. Wash. Alright. I hate touching it. It's horrible. Horrible experience. Alright. You prefer knives? Hell yeah. Whatever works. Because I know some people like knives, but I grew up in a kitchen that never had a sharp knife at all. I do now, but learning that there are meat scissors and I could just, it works. It works great, honestly. All right, so I have the chicken cut into bite-sized pieces. It says to place the eggs, salt, and pepper into a bowl, stir and combine, and then place flour and cornstarch into another bowl or plate, stir to combine, and then we're gonna basically drip it into the egg mixture and the flour mixture, and then repeat with all the chicken. So I'm probably just gonna get more paper plates. I'll get a paper bowl. I'm trying to not have too many dishes. You know? Some paper bowls, and then I'll get another plate to put our finished like little mixtures on. So I do have the 2 eggs. I pulled everything out right before stream. I was a little pre-stream behind the scenes in the special tower earlier. Come on. There you go, egg. Go exist over there. And now we wash hands again. I hate like, obviously you're supposed to wash your hands a lot when you're cooking, but I, like, physically, like, it icks me so much. I need, like, a fork. Because I'm going to, it says, quote, beat the eggs. So, you know what that means. We're gonna beat them. This is the gentlest beating ever. Bloop, 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 bloop. All right, I'll add some salt and pepper into that. We got a little salt and pepper, guys. Oh yeah, I bet you're gonna be washing your hands all the time. It's like the texture of a lot of things I hate. Like, I just want to be able to eat it, but like I want to know how to make it. And I love cooking, but like sometimes the process is like icky. I'm gonna put the salt and pepper over here, just in case I need more of it later. Make sure the salt and pepper is mixed into the eggs. So that's in there. It says about 1/2 cup flour, 1/2 cup cornstarch. I'm doing a little bit less chicken, so I'm gonna do like 1/4 cup of each, and if I need more, I'll just get more, because I say but you know what? I'll do 1/3 cup. I think 1/3 cup is a little bit bigger. Or yeah, calls for 1/2. I'll do 1/3. Just like, I don't want to waste, and I always know I have like a little bit extra when I do these kind of things. And I just don't want to have too much to like throw away and waste. We try not waste in here. Here in Sienna's kitchen, we try to be good noodles, and we try to not put things to waste, you know. Wipe out the 1/3 cup so I can just use it in the cornstarch as well. Make sure there's no water on that. All right. Cornstarch helps make it nice and crispy. I really like when the chicken has a good little crunch on it. It really helps elevate the experience. Now we're gonna mix the cornstarch and flour so it's nice and like mixed together. Some of it was meant to be inside of the egg mixture, you know? Sometimes we just needed to give a little bit of bonus content to the eggs. It's fine. Oh, hang on. You know what? I'm gonna put the chat up on here as well. There we go. Duplicate tab. Okay, and then I go here, and I go here, and then wham bam, and then wham bam, and then wham bam. And then it picks me up, and that's rude, even though I had the site muted. Oh, it unmuted itself. That's rude. Alright. I just want to see chat, you know? I want to make sure I see it in multiple angles so I don't miss anything. Because I'm a chatter, and, you know, if I can't see the chat, how am I supposed to make sure I'm chatting? But I think this is a good cornstarch flour mixture. I think we doing Gucci. Doing good things, Okay, now we have to dip each piece of chicken into the egg mixture and then into the flour and then do that. So we're just gonna boop, 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 and then go across. Little operation. Now, I wish there was an easier way to do this, but I'm just gonna boop. Just gonna get in there. Get in there. There we go. Okay, wet hand, dry hand. I'm gonna try to do it. Sometimes my brain doesn't operate wet hand, dry hand like, you know. We're gonna try. I feel like every time I do this, I end up just battering up my own fingers. And then it's weird. 'Cause, like, I already have, like, you know, stuff, you know, stuff all over it. But, like, I want them to be a little good crunch on the chicken. I should probably heat the pan, but, like, I feel like I'm too far into this operation, and we can just wait a minute for it to heat up. Because, I don't know about you, but my fingies are gross. Alright, we're gonna put, like, 2 in here at the same time. I don't know if that's gonna make it faster, but my brain says it would, if I can do both hands at the same time. Multitasking to the extreme, but, like, not very effectively. I think a package was just delivered. That's always fun. I think, so I was waiting for some racks for my nail polish to come in, and I think that's what was getting delivered today. So I can properly sort the nail polish that I have, so I can see what I have, utilize it better, because I want to make sure I know what I have for the new year. Make sure I take care of the collection I have and all that jazz. All that jazz. Boop. This one's like a little special guy. Feel a little different, but that's okay. We still love him. I'm sure he'll taste delicious. Boop. Gonna make this so good. I usually don't go to this level of, like, you know, it's not often that I actually, like, fry up some chicken, because it's a lot of extra work, and I always love how it turns out, but I kind of hate this part of the process usually. But I'm doing it here for you guys because you've unlocked Cooking Stream, which I appreciate all of your support on my medical bill. We just have 2 more milestones to unlock, which is crazy, honestly. Um, I appreciate it so much. We are like $72 off of our goal to fully pay off my freaking surgery bill from my surgery back in April. So, goal is to not come into the new year with that. Get rid of it. It can stay in 2024. We're going into 2025 fresh and with fried, battered fingers. I'm just gonna bring myself lower. I'm like half doing like a split. Hi, Phoenix. Welcome in. We are battering up my fingers, honestly. This is better. I just make myself shorter so that you can see my face while I'm talking to you, but also so I can like do this. I want to stand right now, but like I'll probably end up sitting at some point because standing for too long is not great for me. I get really dizzy overall. Oh my goodness. My fingers are hella battered. Like they have layers to them. Like we going. But good afternoon. Welcome in. How are you doing today? We out here achieving goals. Making food, which as I, advance and make upgrades to things as I can, afford them, I want to continue to upgrade our like cooking options and setup. I was looking at things with Dove, and we'll see what we can eventually accomplish with different equipment and whatnot one day in the future. For now, we're focusing on our current goals of medical debt. But once we get that achieved and I build my new computer and pay that off, because I can't risk not having a PC to do most of my work on. Once we get all that done, then we can achieve great things, We've got all the chicken off this plate, so that's wonderful. We just got a few more to dredge in flour. Just a few more. All right. First things first, I'm going to wash this off my fingies, because, it's so gross. All right. Great news, guys. Fingies are clean. So much better. We're going to put these forks in the sink, and we're going to get rid of what we have extra here because can't really use it now that it's had like chicken in it. The raw chicken. We're going to rinse off the fingies one more time and do a quick wipe of our surface here because raw chicken and egg yolk is gross and we don't want to have a dirty surface. So we're just gonna, that is now disinfectant wiped. We're gonna put the chicken over here. Alright. Step 4, heat oil in pan. Alright. I'm gonna do olive oil. I think that's a good one to do. gonna heat like a layer of oil on there. We're not gonna like fully dunk it. We're gonna go ahead and like flip it throughout the process. Make sure it's like achieved and all that. 85, wait a minute. Who did things? Thank you. I didn't see the thing because I'm blind and my things are in a different situation than normal. Oh, a sub happened. Oh, well, thank you for the Pokeball tier sub, Disana. Appreciate that. 85%. That is some quick math here. We're at 340 out of 400, which means $60 left, which is so awesome. We're getting there. That was a great question, Phoenix. I wish that I'm gonna try to reopen Twitch on my iPad because I really wish I could have it just looked, hell yeah. I want to have the chat up here. Oh my god, there we go. Open this up. Oh, Gucci. That's so much better. Bigger screen so I can actually see things. Alright, so that's heating up back there. We're gonna reposition. Repositioning. We're not gonna put the laptop on the stove. That'd be bad. We're gonna set it like... Bloop, bloop. There's like something in the like crease. That was weird. I want to like see the like stovetop. Ignore my mess over there. Just pretend it doesn't exist. But here, we can see things. I think this is a good angle overall. We bring chat. I'm gonna set chat over here. That should be fine, potentially. Okay, so this is heating. It's heating up. I'm gonna cook until crispy and golden. And lay, okay. Understand what is happening. We're gonna make a little paper towel spot for when it comes out of the oil so that it can be good. We're gonna also get our thermometer so our chicken is cooked correctly. I know, chat sometimes doesn't want to like work properly, but sorry, I was just making sure I didn't have like mail sitting over there because sometimes I do, and I didn't want like my address being like bam, you know. Gotta double check, but I think we're good. I just got my plant thing that I was showing you guys last week and some boxes I need to build and the 3D printer and wine glasses that I need to clean. But alright. It says while chicken is cooking, make the sauce. Okay, hang on. So you know like this thing we just set up? We're gonna go back over here because we're gonna make the sauce. Haha, ha 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 ha. Yeah, everything we were just talking about doing. We're gonna let that heat up and then I'll start cooking it and then like step back over here because I think that'll make more sense. I'm gonna put that away. Also, I want to make some broccoli, but that won't take too long. I just want some broccoli with it, you know? Alright, that's heating up. Sauce. Okay. I feel like this is a big enough bowl for a sauce, but if it doesn't end up being enough, then that's going to be unfortunate. I'll have to get a bigger bowl. It's a lot of tablespoons. Maybe I do need a bigger bowl. Just in case, we're gonna use bigger bowl. Bigger bowl. Okay, so we're gonna combine our ingredients to make the sauce, which is going to be honey, soy sauce, ketchup, brown sugar, rice vinegar, sesame oils, and a little bit of cornstarch. Ooh, we're actually like cooking the sauce. I didn't read the instructions beforehand, but that's awesome. Yeah, let's see. Alright, that's fine. We can definitely do that. That's not an issue. I just didn't read beforehand. So let me we need honey first. 1/4 a cup of honey. I don't know why, I just like imagined like a lot. Like that's not even like that much. But I have this huge thing of honey. Oh my god, honey smells so good. That's like a perfect 1/4 of a cup. Now we gotta like go into this bowl. I probably need a spoon. Stretch. No honey left behind. Time to stand. I am standing. Come on, watch. Get with the program. I am actively standing. I am a good noodle. I'm trying to get my stand time in right now. My watch doesn't even believe me. When do you get to sit? When you get home, I guess. Yeah, I'm gonna use a spoon to like mix things anyway. So stick that over there. Actually, come back. 1/4 a cup of soy sauce. I'll just go ahead and use the same container because they both liquids. This is soy sauce. Soy sauce. Boop. We did 2 of the ingredients. Okay. Soy sauce, ketchup. How much ketchup? 2 tablespoons of ketchup. Tablespoons? Is this hot? That's getting hot. This is a tablespoon. It's a tablespoon. Okay, so 2 tablespoons of ketchup. Let me do the brown sugar first because I can actually dip that in there. And then I could put the ketchup in here after because brown sugar will slide right out. So 3 tablespoons of brown sugar. It didn't say packed, but like usually brown sugar is packed. So like worst case is I put extra sugar. We like ourselves some brown sugar. 3 lumps of brown sugar in the bowl. It's being eaten by the soy sauce. Okay. Did the brown sugar. Put that back over there. 2 tablespoons of ketchup. We're going to use Heinz because that's the only ketchup I use. Two tablespoons. Okay. Did that. 2 tablespoons of rice vinegar. We have a secondary bottle because this is probably not enough in here. It's just a little bit. Ooh, okay, we have it was 1 tablespoon worth. That's nice. All right, well, I finished that bottle. Now I got another rice vinegar, which is not open, so I need to set this down. We need 1 more tablespoon of rice vinegar. This is just so dark in the bowl. And then 1 tablespoon of sesame oil. That was a lot of the ingredients. 2 teaspoons of cornstarch. All right, 2 tisps. 2 tisps. 1 tisp. Cornstarch. We need 2 of them. 2 tisps. Motion at the front door. There's literally nothing there. The wind like moved the tree or something. One tisp. 2 tisps. All right, we've got a sauce mixture. I'm gonna go through all the ingredients and just make sure I got everything. We did honey, soy sauce, ketchup, brown sugar, rice vinegar, sesame oil, and cornstarch. Gucci. So we're just gonna give it a little stir because it does not look good right now. I'm sure it's gonna taste good. It smells good. These are all very basic ingredients, but sometimes before they get mixed, it just looks like such a weird combination. Also, I'm trying to get this cornstarch wet. The cornstarch is probably to help it adhere to the chicken, which we're going to start putting the chicken in the heat. Like, it's probably really hot right now, and I'm probably going to have to be careful of it splattering on me. Kofi and Payfall have these. Oh, thank you, Phoenix. I appreciate it. Hi, Sylves. Sorry, I was really focused on this sauce. We are making a honey sesame chicken. Currently making a sauce for it. We are going to put it in under heat in just a moment, but we're mixing it currently. A thickening agent. Exactly, Vax. It helps it stick and be thick. Helps it be who it should be. A thick queen of a sauce. I appreciate it, Phoenix. You know, I do have both a whisk and chopsticks. I'm just a menace to society and already was using a spoon. So my brain's just like, I'm committed a little bit. I'm also trying to make sure I'm scraping the honey off the bottom of the bowl because it's sticky. And it doesn't have to be like mixed because we're going to put it under heat anyway. I'm just trying to make it not look ugly. Good morning, Seth. Hello. Phoenix, I appreciate the lurk. Thank you. Alright, that's good. I'm just fucking with it at this point. Alright, we got that taken care of. We're gonna rotate. We're gonna do what we did originally, and we're gonna casually go over here. Different angle under here. I have you guys on a toaster oven, because that's a good spot to be, obviously. We're gonna set chat in probably not a great spot, but we live. Alright, this is hot. I'm gonna get tongs. We're gonna use the pink tongs today. And we're gonna put just a few pieces of the chicken in at a time that we dredged up. And we're just gonna do that. Laying it away from me so hopefully it doesn't splatter on me. Because I hate when it out here being a crazy. I'm gonna avoid overcrowding the pan, which is something I regularly do. So we're gonna maybe one more piece for now. one at a time. Ooh, an extra one wanted to jump in. Did you see it try to jump out of my plate? Okay, we're gonna let that get all saucy. Alright, we're gonna use this over here for the sauce. Let me read my instructions again. It said, that's a good sound. It is sounding right, you know? Let's see. Okay. Add a little bit of oil into this pot, and then we're gonna put that in there, let that heat up a little bit, and then I'm gonna put some garlic into that pot that we just started. That's a little bit off screen, but it's there. We're gonna do that in there, and then once that gets warm, we're gonna put the honey sauce mixture in there and bring it to a simmer, and let that thicken up. I think that's when we're gonna pull out the whiskey whisk, because that's gonna be helpful. Calm down, like don't get too excited in there. It's a little splattery. It'd be like that sometimes. Calm, you're good. I'm gonna try not to flip it too much. Also, let me know if it's too loud or something. Not that I have much control, but I could like distance you a little bit if I need to, and be like more this way. That might be better anyway. Something like that. I'm gonna relocate chat to over here so it's farther away from the hot oil. That seems like a good idea. I think the chicken's looking good, but it's gonna... I'm getting oil everywhere, unfortunately. That's a con to cooking with oil. I'll give it a little bit more, and then I'll check the temperature of my chickens, and then I'll put more in it. Put that there. Should be home in like 30 minutes. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I grabbed my tongs instead of my thermometer. Check another piece. Okay, that's looking good. Just gonna make sure. Ooh, flip that one more time. Oh, hell yeah. That looks like some chicken. Alright, let's put more in the pan. definitely don't want to overcrowd, but I'm going to try to put a little bit more in the pan than last time because, like, I'm impatient. And that's always how my overcrowding issues happen. Alright, I'm going to put a little bit of garlic into the other thing. It says about a teaspoon, and I'm just going to eyeball it because I don't care if there's a little extra garlic. I'm going to move that around for like, it says only like 30 seconds and then add the rest of the mixture. I'm going to use this guy. Chill. The smell of the garlic is so nice. I love that. Alright. I love this feeling of splattering oil on my skin. And that's sarcasm, by the way. Okay. We're going to do that for 3 to 4 minutes on this sauce. Let it kind of thicken up, occasionally stirring. I think I can start flipping these. They look very nice. Ow. That was rude. There we go. I think we'll only have to do one more batch of the chicken because I think the rest of the chicken will fit in the pan. Okay, so we have the sauce doing sauce things, we have the chicken doing chicken things. I should make the rice, because that seems like a good time to do the rice. I got a little rice cooker, so I just need to measure rice. And then fill up water after washing rice. Remember, always rinse off your rice. It makes it better. I don't make the rules. I filled it to the line like I'm supposed to, I believe. Yes, right here. Alright. Put the rice in the little mini rice cooker. Put the lid on. And click it to cook. So that rice will do its thing. We'll stir this sauce, which is also doing its thing. We're going to check the temperature of this chicken, which is probably done. Yeah, that is done. That is very done. We gotta get that out of there. Alright, that chicken, done. We're gonna put some more chicken into this pan. It shouldn't take long to cook. The sauce is basically done. I haven't visibly seen it thicken, but, you know, it probably is. Like, let's be honest. Got a little piece of the chicken because I don't cut evenly. We're just gonna try to fit it all into the bowl, into the pan. You just need one more friend in here. That's good. Okay. They're all in there now. Tongs. Toss that. This is recycling. There we go. Okay. We've got the rice cooking. I did want to heat up this pan. It's not on. I'm just touching a not hot pan. Yay, you're home. Hell yeah. Or yay, you're going home. I see Seth's all message. I'm gonna do big. There. We're just gonna take out a little bit of frozen broccoli and like steam it. No, that doesn't fit there. I think that's the closest one though, so we're just gonna make sure this is good. We are gonna use this and just kind of like, you know, close enough. Sometimes it just do, you know? Ooh! Alright, yeah, this is thick. Time for this to come off the heat. Oh yeah, that looks good. Back burner off. Time to flip this chicken. Flip the chicken. Yeah, so that's definitely a little bit thicker of a sauce. It says to add crispy chicken to the pan and toss to coat with sauce. I'm just gonna add the crispy chicken into the pot with the sauce, give it a good stir, and then kind of like pull it out. Yeah, cooking really quickly. Let's see. Currently 150, just a little bit longer on that. This is warm. I'm just gonna add a little bit of this, very little, and clip. I can't find a clip, so I'm just going to put it in the freezer. Find a clip for it later, after the stream. Gonna take this chicken off. This chicken is done. chicken, done. Set that over here. We're gonna take this and like put it off to the side. Let that oil cool down. I'm gonna use the same tongs because, ooh, trying to like break up the broccoli. Just gonna let it kind of like half be. It's all frozen together right now. It's just gonna work. You're making pasta, spicy noodle pasta? Hell yeah, Seth. That sounds really good. Like really, really good. There's literally oil everywhere on my freaking stovetop. But I'm just gonna add the chicken in there. Let it get nice and like, you know, this is hella tossed in the sauce. I like that. Like, look at that. We're gonna add some sesame seeds to the top of that. I'm just gonna add them straight into this bowl. But then when I make my bowl, I'm gonna also toss it because I just love sesame seeds. Yeah, that looks good. That looks very nice. Like, tell me that don't look incredible. That's some good shit right there. Alright. What we're gonna do is check on this broccoli, because I don't know what's happening here. Alright. It's gonna need a little bit more time to figure out its life. It needs to break itself up a bit. Hot pad. Come here, chicken. We're gonna rotate back over to the other view, guys. We're gonna go back over here. Bam, wham, bam, here we are. I've got a bowl for when the rice is ready. I'll put some rice in there. I feel like I should eat this with chopsticks, so I'm gonna at least take the first bite with chopsticks. But, oh shit. Come on, show them what I learned in Japan. Alright, we got the chicken. That's really good. I really, really like that. I feel like I did a really good job with the chicken. The flavor of the sauce is really good, so, you know, good job to the recipe. That's really good. I like that I have extra sauce in the pot, and I probably will put some onto the rice because I really like extra sauce. I'm a saucy person, but this tastes really freaking good. I really like this. I'm really proud of how it turned out. Let me check on this broccoli. Gonna add some salt and pepper to the broccoli. Gonna give it like another minute on there because I'm just gonna make sure. I don't like hard broccoli, but I don't want it to be too soft either, so I'll just give it like a little bit more time. Yeah, I'm happy with this. A good creation. Just waiting on rice to cook. Rice is doing its thing. My little rice paddle out. Don't judge me. I will butter my rice a little bit. Just a little bit with some salt and pepper. And then I will pour sauce on it. That's probably very American of me, but, you know. I like what I like. It's not a bad thing. Oh my goodness. That's some good chicken. Alright. I've got broccoli. Just a little bit of broccoli. I'll move that aside. Once the rice is ready, I'm going to put it all like into the bowl and make it pretty. Because obviously that's what we do here. We make things pretty. I'm going to grab my chair because it's sitting time. I also grabbed my Monster because I was sipping on it before the live, before the Twitch stream. Bam. Wham bam, thank you ma'am, you know? Oh my goodness. I'm very excited because this is going to be really good. I'm just waiting on the ricey rice, which I probably should have started like a little bit sooner, but, you know, it be what it be. And sometimes when you're doing a lot of stuff at the same time in the kitchen, it's a lot, you know? But I'm really happy with how this turned out, like, overall. We doing hella good things here. I'm gonna use these sesame seeds. But we gotta take some pictures of, like, bam. It's gonna look hella saucy. That's okay. It'll look less saucy when I put it in the actual thing. Probably use this to like get less sauce, but still some sauce. That's my less sauce spoon, you know? The less sauce. Alright, let's see. Let's see what's happening. I'm gonna check my notifications really quick while we're waiting for the ricey rice. There's really nothing there, actually. I don't feel like opening, like, if I open socials, then I'll be like, there'll be a lot of notifications, and then I'll, like, I read every, like, notification I get and try to interact, so I don't want to, like, not give it the proper amount of time. Oh, broccoli is good. I waited just the right amount of time because it is not too hot right now. And otherwise I would have burnt the shit out of my mouth. Very happy. I was like, I need some broccoli. At some point I do want to try to make like beef and broccoli because I feel like that could be really good. I've never actually made it. And so I feel like if I get like a good cut of like a steak and do like a steak and broccoli over rice, that could be like really, really good. Hello, Swish. Hello, hello. Cooking clean. We're waiting on some rice right now, but we got broccoli and we've got honey sesame chicken. So it's hella saucy in there. I made a lot of sauce. I think the recipe called for more chicken than what I used, but I was just using what I had available. So when we got extra sauce, that's not a bad thing. And then once the rice is done, we can put it into a bowl, make it all pretty, take a nice little picture, and then we can eat it together while we chat and hang out. Because you know what's crazy about these kind of streams? Like, they just keep going. Like, I've been live for over an hour and I didn't even like feel like it. You're coming over, you can have a bite. I'd share. It looks really good, right? I tasted it and it tastes really good, and I guess that's what really matters, you know? I try to get like the last little drop out and it's like really hard. That's empty. I'm gonna put it in the recycling so I don't keep trying to drink from it. Because I am a chronic picker-upper of empty cup and keep drinking it out of habit. Because I'm a menace. Also, I have chopsticks that I may or may not use. I'm kind of lazy, so I may go for actual fork. Well, also, like I could. They're really good. Okay, it's still cooking. I'm gonna check, and by check, I mean, I'm gonna go grab the package off my porch that was delivered while we were cooking, just so that it's not out there and it's like inside. So I'll be right back. I brought the package in. We did it. I also grabbed my water. So, a bit of healthy in there too. Yes. You know, you just gotta get a good mixture. You got a little healthy, like still healthy, but like that's a lot of sauce. Rice, like I don't know. We got a good mixture. I'm definitely adding another like sprinkle of sesame seeds on top. Like I already put some in there, but I'm definitely adding more because I love them. How you doing, Rice? Oh, it's getting close. I made a whole cup of rice, so it's gonna double as it cooks, so it'll be like 2 cups of rice. I figure Reed could have some when he gets home, because I don't want to like not have him have a little bit, you know. Like there's food here. I can't eat it all myself. Yeah, I'm gonna put the ketchup in the fridge. Is there anything else that needs refrigerated? No. Ketchup in the fridge. Bam. In the fridge. So how's your guys' day going? We going Gucci? Like we doing things? My phone notifications are me picking the package off my porch. I think it lagged for a half a second, but that's okay. As long as it doesn't keep doing it. That's the main thing. I am really glad that I ended stream when I did last night, because my whole internet went out. Unrelated to me, but it still did. Pretty good at going to the park. I think if I were... Wind would be your weakness right now. Oh, fair. Totally fair. Yeah. It's a little windy out for us too, but it's 66 degrees outside, and it's only gonna start chilling out more as the night goes on. But that's gonna warm up a lot tomorrow, so I don't know why it's gonna do that. That's just rude, you know? I can't help but snack on the food in front of me, but I want to like put it together so bad to make like the finished picture. But I love eating my food when it's hot. Well, this one's not picture quality. I'll have to eat it. Aw, Swish, you're such a sweetie pie. I'm trying to stream at least a minimum of twice a week. But I've been trying to stream more if I can. But sometimes it's hard, because sometimes my body doesn't want to work properly. And then it gets sad, because I want to stream, and I can't. Or I want to do literally anything and can't, and that's the frustrating fact of the matter. The rice is getting close to the lid. It's almost done. I heard it make a popping sound. It was getting excited back there. It was like, you're gonna eat me soon? That's how that works. Metal chopsticks are much harder to use than like other chopsticks because you have a lot less grip. Also, I'm grabbing this at a really weird angle. But the metal chopsticks are much easier to clean. Because I find that like my bamboo chopsticks tend to like, after a while, they'll start absorbing and staining color. Especially the wood ones, but bamboo's better at not staining than the wood. If I keep snacking, I'm not going to eat a whole bowl of food. What am I doing? I picked out all the little pieces of broccoli so I can have some nice pretty big broccoli for the picture. Cause that's what it be. That's what it do. Still on cook. I keep trying to lean to see the light. Also, I'm wearing my Smosh Friendship Always Wins shirt because friendship always wins, obviously. It do be that way. Hi, Michael. How you doing? Welcome in. I hope your day is going fantastic. We just made some honey sesame chicken, some broccoli, and we're just waiting on some rice right now. We're just chatting. We're chilling. You know how it do. And then I'm going to make a little bowl, and then we'll chat while I eat it. Because we worked so hard on all this food. Obviously, we're gonna eat it and hang out. See, I love when the weather's in the 60s. I feel like that is one of the most perfect weather times. I'm okay if it gets a little bit colder. But I don't want it to get above, I don't want it to get above, 74. 70 would be great, but, I don't want it to get higher than, 74. But Florida is hey, here's 80, 90-degree weather. Doing good. Done with work and headed to the dentist. I hope the dentist appointment goes well. Is it, a routine cleaning, or do you have something, going on that you need checked out? I hope you're not in pain or anything. I know dentist stuff sucks, but it's always good to get, routine checked. I had gotten a cavity filled. It was my first cavity, and I still feel, sensitivity to, cold sometimes, and I don't know if that's normal. They gave me a special toothpaste, and it helped a little bit, but it's not perfect. And it makes me worry that, when they filled the cavity, they didn't, get it all or something. But I guess I'll find out this next time, because they're going to do, a full x-ray and stuff, so I guess we'll find out. It could just be, phantom, sensitivity, or, the root is, slightly, I don't know. I don't know how it works, but I think I don't go till, February, though. I think February's the appointment. I hope so, because it's 200 something. I don't have dental insurance, so it's 200 something for a cleaning with x-ray and seeing the doctor. So it all depends on what happens during the appointment. It could be no x-ray, no seeing the doctor, but I want to make sure everything's good too. That's a stem. Oh, that rice is like almost done. You can tell. You can just tell by like the world. The world. I don't know. That doesn't even make sense, Sienna. I wish I could say words that made sense all the time. You just say a word and you're like, that's at least some of the meaning I was going for. That chicken looks so damn good. I made it so aesthetically pleasing. Okay, one more piece of chicken before we put it together. I should hold the chopsticks correctly, because otherwise this is gonna not work for me. It was so good. I did such a good job. Toot my own horn. Oh my god, I looked at it, but it didn't load because I was having internet issues. I meant to pull it up. Let me look at it now. Oh, they really do look like barrels. Huh. I bet those are really good. I might have to grab them next time I'm at like Walmart or something. Words sometimes come out all wibbly wobbly. Exactly. Sometimes they just kind of do. And I'm like, I don't know why you do like this, but you just do. I tried to type the word hell yeah, and it typed elm yeah. Elm. Like the freaking tree. Like, elm yeah. The rice is done. I looked at it as it clicked. Okay. I'm just gonna unplug it. I'm gonna get a little oven mitt as a spot, and I'm just gonna bring it over here. Rice. Okay. Butter. Salt and pepper. Doop. Now, I like to butter my rice a little bit. It's just something I've always liked to do. If you don't like doing that, just don't do that part. But I like to butter my rice. Just a little bit. And don't grab your hot thing without like protection, because what the heck. I really just was trying to go for it there. Ooh, losing the rice. I like to butter it up. This is nice fluffy rice. Can you tell? Like, damn. That's some good rice right there. It has a little bit of butteriness to it. We're gonna add salt and pepper, which I need to refill my salt and pepper containers because they are getting low, especially the salt. Like, look at that, there's barely anything in there. Stuff's still coming out of it though, so you know me, I'm gonna stretch that. Butter's in the fridge. All right. I like the sauce off it. Sorry if that looked weird. All right. rice. We just got this little thing, and it's so good with the rice. It's almost like it was made for it or something, but like, damn, you know? I didn't expect it to be that good. All right. Yeah, good amount of rice. That's nice and steamy. All right. I'm going to put rest of the rice over here. Away from me for right now. All right. There we go. And then we're gonna also put broccoli. All the broccoli is mine, by the way. There we go. And we're gonna top with a little bit of more sesame seeds. Put some on the broccoli too, why not? Yeah. And that's our completed bowl. Oh my good. That is a big word, Phoenix. Oh my goodness. Hi, Master Terrain. Hello, hello. Oh my goodness. I can't wait to eat that. That looks amazing. I'm gonna keep this. Put the extra rice and chicken over there for now. I'm gonna be lazy and I'm gonna grab a fork, even though I've been snacking with the chopsticks just because sometimes it's just easier. And it's not that it's easier per se, like actually like, oh, this is easier, but I don't have to, I can eat more faster. Oh my goodness. We're gonna get a nice good picture of that. There we go. Oh my gosh. Thank you. It looks so good, right? Like that looks like a whole dinner. Honestly, this probably is my dinner. Because like I made it at a weird time where it's kind of like lunch and dinner. But, you know. The rice is cooked perfectly. Thank you, rice cooker. That is good. I'm going to send a picture of it in the food channel in Discord. You know, to show everyone what we made today. I'll also tweet it later. But I think that looks so freaking good. Liner? Question mark? Oh, liner. You know what? I'm here. I know what you're talking about. I can read, I swear. And remember the things I've said already. I did get there. A little delayed. The brain was buffering. I'm like, liner? What the heck are you saying liner for? And I was like, I said lunch and dinner. It's liner, obviously. I've been really enjoying the baking stream and the cooking stream now that we've done. I think these are really fun. And I made something that's not in my normal like dinner rotation. So that's really nice. Made something new. And who doesn't want a little something new sometimes? That was a big bite. I try to be polite. I try. Not the best at it. Manners? My elbow is on this counter, you know? It's like, am I aware of my manners? Yes. Do I always use all the silly formal rules? I kind of get like, oh, like if you put your, like, this is a better, like, eating position, I guess. But, like, sometimes you want leverage. Sometimes you're like, I don't know. You know? This rice is so good. I love rice. That's facts, Phoenix. Facts. My parents never super enforced those kind of rules on me. They made sure I was aware of them, but in the comfort of our own home, they weren't gonna like super enforce them or get mad at me. Also, it's usually like a subconscious thing. If you put your elbow on the table, you're not like, I'm gonna put my elbow on the table and break the rule. Like, that's not what you're thinking. You're like, oh, I'm just trying to eat my food. It's like, there is no malicious content on putting my elbow on the table. Honestly, it's such a silly rule. See, we just have like basic rules in my house of like, take your shoes off at the door so that like dirt and stuff doesn't get tracked into the house. We don't really eat or drink on the couch or on the carpet because if it's spilt or something, then try to make the stuff last. Oh, my elbow's on the table. I'm a badass now. Exactly. Like, ooh. I also try not to I try not to talk with food in my mouth, but then sometimes you just want to say things, and then sometimes you're like, nom, 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 nom. So, I just do my best. I'm just out here. I'm just living like a normal person. Some of my rice fell off my fork. So, my day's been going pretty well. How about yours? I have a bunch of like editing and stuff I'm gonna do after this. Honestly, I may take a nap after eating because I'm a little sleepy now. But that's okay. Aw, Swish, thank you. That's very kind. That's true. Eating and resting before work is very important. Plus, we've accomplished a lot so far today. So, take a little nap wouldn't hurt. I technically woke up at 6 o'clock this morning. I was up for maybe an hour, and then I went back to sleep, and then I slept till 10:30. Originally going to bed at like 1 a.m. So, you know, it's a process. This is so good. Like, genuinely. I'm starting to get full because I'm a small person. And honestly, I don't feel like I put a lot on my plate. Or in my bowl, rather. Oh. But it's good. Highly recommend. Here you go. You may have some. I will probably pack this up for later because I am a tiny person and cannot finish it. But that's okay. I'll snack on it after my nap, probably. Yee. Yeah, I'm not gonna let it go to waste or anything. I'll eat it later. Because, like I said before, I don't like to waste food. It's good food. I worked hard on it. But yeah, I'll probably end stream. Probably go take a nap. That's so good. So freaking good. That last bite was for taste. Yeah, for sure. Like, I'm more of a eat a bunch of small meals kind of person than like really big meals. Like I ate what was it like in here, but also only a parfait today, and the Monster and water. I haven't eaten a lot today, but it be what it be. I eat what I can. But I'll probably end stream here. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me while we made this. I'm gonna go take a nap and chill, and then I'll probably be in Discord later if you guys want to hang out in VC. We'll be playing golf with your friends tonight, and then maybe taking a little touch of Phasmophobia. That's the game I was thinking of. But I'll take a little nappy nap, and then I'll be online. You'll see me posting. But I hope you guys have a good night, and I'll see you guys later. Bye, guys.